Hey guys, what's up? It's Mabel and Guavi, and today we're making
a rice bowl, Asian rice bowl with chicken, peas, and rice. And I always forget which recipe I use for the soy sauce, but today we're going to use Kristen's Kitchen Blog soy sauce. So I have some chicken that I didn't unthaw, so I'm going to cut it up in pieces so it cooks easier, and Guavi over here is going to make the soy sauce while I do that. If you guys haven't ever made a rice bowl, I highly recommend it. Rice bowls are so easy. You can make Mexican style ones, you can put beans in it, you can put salsa and cheese, sour cream. You can do so many things. You can do beef ones with steak, add a veggie. So we're going to do a chicken one today. So while I cut this up, we're going to start with a jar. Kristen recommends using a jar.
And then you're going to need the top.
Yep. Guavi can't have soy, so we're going to use her soy sauce, which we put in another container so it wouldn't come out so fast. But it's called No Soy Soy Sauce. So we will...
It tastes a little bit sour, a little bit more sour than regular soy sauce, but it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's a really good alternative. Once you mix it all in, nobody can really tell a difference. So you're going to take all of that.
Put all of this in there?
Yep.
Oh, it's like fizzy like pop. Mmm. I like that smell. Now what? Doesn't matter.
The chicken broth? It doesn't matter the order.
Chicken broth. And we need a cup.
Yep. So it calls for 1/3 of a cup, and we don't actually have 1/3 of a cup to measure.
So we're just going to measure.
So see between these two?
Yeah.
Put it between those two lines.
Mm-hmm. It looked like oil. That's to the line. I started going up and it didn't really stop.
Okay.
So do I
That's
pour
fine.
that in?
Yep.
Now we're just going to pour this carefully. Quickly. Okay. Now, honey.
Okay. Yep. 2 tablespoons of honey. That's the big spoon.
Okay, the biggest one. 2 of those.
Honey's kind of sticky, so we'll see how well we can measure it out. When I'm buying chicken, my favorite kind are the thighs. They are a little bit more fatty than the other chickens, and I think they don't get as dry.
Coming out too fast. Oh, well, of course, when I say that, it's coming out.
It's coming, but it's as slow as molasses.
Those molasses cookies we made, those were so good. I don't know if we did a video, but those were really good.
We did, and guess what? That video is going to show this coming Friday.
Oh.
We didn't do a video. Actually, I take it back. We didn't do a video. We just took pictures and explained what we did.
Normally you could shake honey, but it's
Do you want to warm it up a little bit? Make it so it's easier?
Yeah. I'm just going to put this in the microwave for a bit, and then we will see you like 20 seconds.
Yeah, start with push the 30-second button.
And then wait till it says what?
Maybe stop it at 20.
Okay.
It doesn't need too long. See if that's enough.
Yeah.
That might help it mix better too.
Okay. And you're just gonna come pouring now, like it just did. No need to squeeze it.
So I was planning on doing all 6 thighs, but I think that's quite a lot. So I think I'm just going to stick with 4. So I think that'll be good.
Oh, stop falling off the table.
Actually, I think since I'm already at this, I might cut up these other ones and have for a different meal. The good thing about making stir-fry sauce is it doesn't have to be exact.
Why is that like? Okay. This feels like sand and.
So we like olive oil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some olive oil in here. And I'll show you how I season it. I'm going to use some salt. I happen to have the real salt right now. Not too much because we're going to be using soy sauce, which is really salty. So just a little bit. We're going to do some black pepper.
Do I just throw this away?
Yeah. I like to season the meat before I put the sauce on, just so while it's cooking it can kind of sink in. Makes it extra nice. Onion powder.
That was a lot.
And garlic powder.
Garlic powder tastes good. It's just, this feels weird.
Okay, I'm going to put this on the stove. This might need a little bit more olive oil.
Can I go get more paper towels?
Yeah. I'm going to put this on the stove. Remember, mine's frozen, so mine's going to take longer to cook. But you want to cook it until you're confident that there's no more pink. And if you're unsure, use a thermometer to check the inner temperature. I have this one. It's one I think I got on Amazon. It's kind of dark. Can you see that? No, you can't. But you can check the inner temperature, and right on it, it tells you that poultry needs to be 165 degrees. So definitely use that if you're unsure. Okay, I have the chicken cooking. It's on medium heat, and we're just gonna let it set. It is 5:19 right now, so we will time how long it takes. I'm just gonna stir it once in a while and let that cook, and then we will show you how to make the sauce.
We cleaned up the mess, so we're gonna finish the sauce. It's still kind of sticky.
Okay, so we have we have soy sauce, ½ cup of chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of honey. Now we're gonna do garlic, and it calls for 3 garlic cloves, but I don't like to peel garlic. So I'm gonna say that's equal to half a teaspoon 3 times.
Okay.
So that would be 1.5 teaspoons.
Whoa.
You don't want it like...
I know what you mean, but I just...
Yeah, kind of like that. And we just wipe off the counter so it's safe, so you can use some of that we spilled.
Looks like half, right?
Yep. Do we need one more?
Whoa!
Yeah, you shouldn't eat raw garlic. It's not very good.
No, the show told me before I ate it.
Only one way to find out. Okay. Garlic. Ginger. We need a tablespoon of ginger. So that is this big one. Let me wash this real quick. Okay. And this calls for, it actually calls for 2 tablespoons of fresh ginger. We don't have fresh ginger, so we're only going to do 1 tablespoon of dried ginger because ginger is pretty strong and fresh is even stronger. So we're going to do less than that.
No, they're in clumps.
Yeah, ginger tends to clump up, so we're going to break it out.
Why can't I, like, get it out like powder? Oh, it is a little bit clumpy.
You want to kind of mush those?
Who wants a clump of ginger?
A
It's free.
little bit more because that wasn't quite a tablespoon.
Okay, that's half. That's
Okay, and a tablespoon of cornstarch, which is going to make it thick. Now,
like mashed potatoes and what? Just
it also calls for 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, and we don't have sesame oil. It ran out, so we're not going to put it in there. I wish we did because it does definitely add to the taste. So, recommend doing that. 1.
okay.
If that's dirty, we can wipe it off so it doesn't contaminate our cornstarch.
Okay. Why does it look like? Wow.
It does. That's kind of heaping.
Heaping. What does that even mean?
It's like kind of mounding. Okay. Hope this works because I really like the idea of using a jar because then you can just put the lid on and shake it and be done. Some of the recipes you have to cook them. I don't like that so well. It's just one more step.
No ginger taste.
This is
in my mouth.
kind of a last minute meal that we're throwing together, but if I would have planned it, I would have probably bought some green onions, maybe a red pepper, and added that to it. We're going to do peas. It's one of the vegetables that
we have.
Skeeter likes. Rice and
He's very
chicken.
picky about his vegetables.
He is. Put the lid on tight and then shake away. Shake, shake, shake. You have to shake
honey.
hard.
I'm not gonna drop it. The honey's sticking to me.
That way you won't drop it. Okay, we're gonna let the chicken cook, and then in a second we will show you when we add the chicken to it. I'll start the rice and the peas, and we'll show you how we bring it all together.
So I shook this up. Ours looks like this. And then we're gonna open this and pour it into the chicken.
The chicken's almost done, so we're gonna pour it in.
Now stir. It smells good. I can kind of smell it.
Good. Okay, perfect. We'll keep watching this, and we're gonna let the sauce thicken up a little bit. That cornstarch needs to boil. It needs to come to a boil, and then you can simmer it for a few minutes, and then that's how it's gonna start thickening up. So We'll wait till it boils and reduce heat to simmer, and then we'll show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, it is 7:37, so that is almost 20 minutes. Remember, my chicken was frozen, so yours probably won't take that long. That little piece of chicken probably isn't done, so stick that down there and get it cooked. But it was boiling. I did have a lot of fat in here too, so that might affect how much it thickens, but we'll let it keep cooking for a second. Is it too hot to eat?
Hot.
Yep. Did you try the chicken yet?
The chicken is really good. Hot. No. I like it. That's really good.
Do you like this meal?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Thumbs up.
I rate it a 10. What's your rating?
I will 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. That's pretty good. Okay, thanks for joining us.